is Tommy from F.A.S.T. Today I'm going to be talking to you about low back pain. For a lot of you, if you are working at an office job or you're in school sitting at a desk all day, when you tend to sit all day like that, your hip flexors tend to get really tight and your butt and your hamstrings and the back muscles there tend to get pretty weak just from sitting down in that position all day. So today we're just going to show you a couple things to kind of treat that a little bit, loosen up those hip flexors, and strengthen the muscles in your back again, get everything woken up and everything firing back the way it should be. Alright, so I'll show you a couple stretches first. The first one is just a hip flexor stretch. So what you'll do is get down on one knee. You want to be at 90 degrees at the knee and the hip here. All you're going to do from there is just squeeze that backside butt cheek so your hips come forward, and then you're going to lift up that same side arm and kind of lean forward into that stretch. Make sure you're squeezing hard back here the whole time so that hip stays forward. You should feel a nice little stretch right in the front of the thigh here. You can hold that for about 30 to 45 seconds on each side. Do that 4 to 5 times a day. Next one, pigeon stretch. If you are a little bit tight on the glutes, this one's going to loosen that up a little bit. So what you're going to do is just kind of get your leg out in front of you here. Some of you won't be able to get your foot even with the knee right here. You'll be more back here. Eventually kind of just work your way up to it. You can try to pull that foot up so it's even. But you want to be about right here. That back leg's going straight back behind you. So from the side, it would look like this. Straight back. Then you just want to lift up your chest and kind of push your belly button to your shin. Also, you can kind of move side to side at that hip. Find spots that are super tight. Next one I'm going to show you is going to be the Cobra. So you're going to start flat down, hands right next to your ears. All you're going to do is just push up the upper body, squeeze your butt so your hips are pressing to the floor. You can hold this for about 3 to 5 seconds and then slowly come back down. Repeat that about 10 times, doing about 4 to 5 sets a day. Alright? Next one's going to be kind of to wake up the glutes a little bit. It's going to be a single leg bridge. So why we do it on single leg is if you're doing it on 2 legs, some people initiate the movement by lifting up their back and then they overarch their back. We don't want to do that. So we're going to just take one leg out of the equation, and what this is going to do is prevent you from using your back and focus more on the glutes here. So we're just going to kind of grab onto one knee nice and loose, push through the heel of the other leg, squeeze your butt hard at the top, and then lower yourself back down with control. You can either do it like that, or you can just push up and hold for time. Alright? So if you're going to do it for reps, you want to hold for about 1 to 2 seconds at the top and go for about 10 reps each leg. If you're going to do it for time, I'd go for about 20-30 seconds each side, 2 or 3 times each. Last one here, skydiver hold. This one is going to work your entire posterior chain, which is all those muscles in the back. It's going to wake up everything. So you're going to start this one kind of like the Cobra, except you're going to bend your legs. Your first move is to squeeze your butt together as hard as you can. So you want to squeeze the butt, the legs should come off the ground. From there, you're going to lift your chest up, drive your elbows back, and squeeze everything as hard as you can. Alright? You want to pull the heels apart, try to bring everything together. You're going to hold that for either time, or you can do it reps like we did on the bridge. You can do 3-second hold and then relax about 10 times, or you can just hold for 20 to 30 seconds 3 times. Either way you want to do that. So these are just a couple stretches and exercises you can use if you have pain in your lower back just from everyday activities. These exercises might be able to help you out with it. Don't forget to like our Facebook page and check out our website at www.flahivetraining.com.